Hey guys, what is going on? It's Michael B. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I had no intention of streaming today. I said it, I've streamed like 3 nights in a row, but I'm pretty pumped about this. The state of play, my wife, she's gone. She took my daughter to music lessons, took Tommy with her. So I'm home alone. I'm going to watch this. And I thought, hell, why not? Why not share it with you guys and share my live reaction? So that's what we are going to do today, guys. Just 1 second here. Get the chat up on the screen. Say hello to everybody. Boom, there it is. All right, so first up, we got Prince Malcolm. Yo, are you excited? Yes, Prince Malcolm. Super excited, super hoping we see something really cool. Hoping it's more than just updates on the current games. It's always going to be something new. Really hoping for some Resident Evil goodness, maybe a Code Veronica, a remaster. Maybe we're going to get Resident Evil 9, something like that. We'll have to wait and see. I'm going to take it in. I will tell you, I'm one of these curmudgeon old men. When I see new IPs and stuff that I'm not really familiar with, I'm kind of ho-hum. So I apologize if that bums you out, guys. Dan in St. Louis, always good to see you, my man. Jolly Green, so good to see you, brother. Love Jolly Green. Awesome. All right, guys, so let's get into it with State of Play. It's going to be live in just a couple minutes. I know it's been going on for the last 2 hours, but I've got it here up on screen. You guys can see what's going on here. Let me get to boom. This is the view we're going to do. So there's the State of Play. We're just waiting for it to go live now. People, like, honestly, it's been going on for 2 hours. They've been just showing updates on the current games, and people have kind of been going nuts. So it's really super interesting the way this has been going. But yeah, we'll be up and active in less than about 10 minutes. We're finally going to get to see the State of Play, and I'm pretty excited. So, guys, let me move the chat over here so I can see you guys at the same time. Yeah, I'm really excited for Ghost of Yote. That's like I fell in love with Ghost of Tsushima when I played it. Thought it was excellent. So that's one I'm super excited for. And I really don't know what else is going to be coming down the pipes. Like, this should be a very good day for PlayStation. I mean, they get to jump out a day before the Switch 2 launch and unveil a new lineup. I'll be honest with you guys, I've been doing most of my gaming on my PlayStation for the last year. That's been kind of my console of choice. I even went out, bought a PlayStation 5 Pro, and every time I've done one of these updates to old games like Last of Us Part 2 and also with Horizon Zero Dawn, the $10 update, even though it's the same game, it's just got a new coat of paint on it, I always get those. So I'm kind of hoping for one of those as well today, too. Rich Waldello, good to see you, my man. So just an update on this. My family's gone out. I'm home alone. I was going to watch this anyways, so I figured, why the hell not? Why not watch it with you guys and give you guys my live reaction? I've got some time now. I'm not going to have time later, so I won't get to make a video on it. So yeah, very cool. One of the fun things I get to do. So let me just put this down. Prince Malcolm, good to. What's with the eyes, brother? Did I miss something? Did Bloodborne Kirk get announced? Oh my God, here in St. Louis, we're in the state of emergency with tornado sirens going off. There it is. That's the eyes. So, yeah, Dan, tornadoes are, they're a real serious deal. I think I've told this story before. I don't know if I've told it to you, but we went to see WrestleMania 27 in Atlanta, and like we did the whole WrestleMania weekend. We did like the Hall of Fame. We did what do they call it? The WrestleMania live experience where you go see all the artifacts and stuff like that. And then we did the Monday Night Raw. That's what concluded our trip at the time Atlanta Falcons Stadium. As we were leaving Monday Night Raw, I walked out of the stadium and this like gust of wind came and hit me in the face, and I was like, geez, wind's picking up. And then all of a sudden we heard the tornado sirens, and literally we looked down the road and a tornado was roaring down the street the Monday night after Raw went off the air. And we ended up having to spend like the next 3.5 hours in a hotel, like basically car park, hiding out, waiting for the tornado to be over. It was crazy, man. Tornadoes are nothing to take lightly, especially that. All right, guys. It's time. All right, guys, so let me know if you can hear the state of play okay and you can hear me okay. Yeah, this is Destiny's live stream. Yeah, Destiny's live stream. Hey, J-Rob, what's happening, brother? I gotta turn down my headphones. It's a little crazy there. Of course, Gamer Fridge, of course. Perfect. Okay, just let me know you can hear me and the state of play. That's most important. Garage Gamer, good to see you, my man. Oh, here we go, guys. All right. we'll turn off the countdown. I was getting excited. I thought it was closer. I thought we were closer. So I'm going to turn that down for a second. Oh my God, 8 minutes and 12 seconds. We're not watching that screen for 8 minutes and 12 seconds. Yikes. So I'll turn you guys back on screen. And Ritual Dello sound that says the sound is perfect. That's awesome. Zim, what's happening, brother? I never got an answer back from you. I watched some of the G.I. Joe Pulse video they did today. Was there no classic retro card back G.I. Joe Classifieds announced? Is the rumors true? They're shutting down that line? That'd be a bummer. Thanks, Tom Ball. Thanks, Ritual Dello. Yeah, I turned off that copyright strike immediately. Like, what the hell? I was excited for a minute until I realized how long it was going. Seven minutes and 19 seconds. So, guys, those of you here in the chat, what are you hoping to see today? Who's with me? We need some more Resident Evil in our lives. Maybe Konami comes through. Konami does another Silent Hill remake. I hope they don't go in the direction that Resident Evil went with a Resident Evil 3 remake. If they're going to do a remake of another Silent Hill, do the first one, not Silent Hill 3. Silent Hill 3, I can't remember. I don't think I've ever played it. I don't know how good it is. I mean, obviously, the two most iconic games in the franchise are Silent Hill 1 and Silent Hill 2. 6 minutes. What do you think they're opening with? Do you think they're opening with Bloodborne Kart? That's the funniest rumor I've seen going around. I know it's a complete joke, but people always want to see Bloodborne 2 or a Bloodborne remaster when they come to these. That seems to be the most wanted game. I have still, to this day, never really played Bloodborne. I downloaded it on my PlayStation 4, like put the card in and actually, installed the game, but never ever played it. And I asked people about it and they're like, don't bother. It's just too frustrating. In the meantime, what else is going on, guys? We got the Witcher reveal yesterday. I expect to see more Witcher 4 today during the state of play. I think that'll be fun. I'll put the other screen back on just so we can see the countdown. But, it's not much going on here, guys. It's just a countdown. I would have started this right at the same time, but people always seem to start these like 5-10 minutes earlier, something like that. So that's just the direction I went in. Now, I do want to make sure I'm still live because sometimes my computer craps out when I'm doing this. Yep, still live, still rocking and rolling. That's good. Whoa, new Castlevania. Holy shit. I would love to see a new Castlevania, but I'm always anxious. Like, I liked the first Lords of the Fallen, like it was okay, but like if I want to see Castlevania, it's hard for me not to expect a really good 2D game. It's one of those game franchises like Mega Man that's just never been able to properly move to the 3D landscape. Like, I know Mega Man Legends, Mega Man 64, people like those, but it just doesn't seem to translate well for whatever reason. My GameCube controller just finally shipped. That's awesome, man. Congrats, Garage Gamer. I want a new Ratchet and Clank. Yeah, agreed. Witcher trailer looks amazing. Steve Sale, what's happening, brother? You know, Devastator Omega, I understand what you're saying. Like, in terms of first party games, it's been pretty disappointing, but like, it's mainly been what I've been playing, like, tons of RPGs, tons of fun stuff. I've been enjoying the PlayStation 5 a lot. The Pro really reinvigorated me. I like it. Come on, JT. Give it up. Stop hating on Green Bay. Twisted Metal. Now, there's a game I haven't heard in forever. Yeah, well, I mean, we're getting Delta. I think that's as close as we're going to get to a new Metal Gear anytime in the future. Like, it's so weird because Kojima left. Like, it's almost like they just forgot about this. Vikings hat. Maybe if Rodgers goes to the Vikings. There was a time. I do have a Minnesota Vikings jersey. I've got a Minnesota Vikings Brett Favre jersey. So if the cool stuff keeps happening and Rodgers continues to follow in the footsteps of Brett Favre and goes to the Vikings, maybe. My God, yes, I love Parasite Eve. Like, a remaster of Parasite Eve would be incredible. The only thing I'm worried about, like, I've enjoyed the Final Fantasy games, but like Final Fantasy VII, what is it? Final Fantasy VII remake and Rebirth. But like, they're good games, but they make me so disappointed that it's not the original. I would be worried about if they did a remake of Parasite Eve, they would change it too much. But if they make a new Parasite Eve, that's something they could do. What was the name of the third one that just came out on PSP? I can't remember. That's the only one I never played in the series. Prince Malcolm says Days Gone sequel. There's another game I have never played. Just so much shit to play, man, but I've heard good things about it. Fourth Horseman, good to see you, my man. We got 1 minute, 55 seconds left, and State of Play is going to start, and hopefully we get some new shit. Do you think we'll get any new hardware update on like a new handheld? That's been kind of rumored for the last little while. I know we have the PS Portal and they've done the cloud streaming beta. Maybe we'll get an update on that. Again, I think there's a very good chance that we're going to get some kind of PS4 game with an updated version, maybe God of War. So we'll be able to play that game again, but with updated graphics for the PS5 Pro compared to the PS4 version. So we'll see. What did Dan Z suggest? Wow, I jump for joy. I can't see this there. Dan Z wants Elden Ring 2. He's not liking Night Rain. I've played Elden Ring for all of 1 minute. You don't think we'll see any new hardware? Yeah, that's probably very true. Very true. But we could always hope. Like, I don't think we'll see a new console. I think we're 2-3 years away from that. All right, guys, we're getting to the serious time now. Countdown is almost to the end. We'll probably get 25 indie games. I agree. We probably will. PS5 Pro Plus. Wouldn't that be the shit, man? Third birthday. Thank you very much, Ritual Dello. I appreciate it. That's what it was. 18, 17, 16, 13, 12. Here we go. Can you imagine that, Prince Malcolm? All right, here we go. First title. In-game cinematics. I do think we'll get the third Final Fantasy game from Square. Final Fantasy VII. What's this? I don't know what this is. I see umbrellas. No way. Karaoke. Is this some kind of Yakuza game? Koi fish, yeah. This definitely has Japanese influence. What about Madden 95 remastered? I have no idea what this is. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Prince Malcolm. Yakuza. Oh, this looks like a puzzle game. Maybe I'm wrong. I have no clue what this is. Well, that's a weird way to start your state of play with some kind of rhythm puzzle game. Somewhere Geo is very excited. What the hell is this? Lumines. Lumines Arise. Good call, AZ Arcade. I've never played Lumines before. Okay, next. I agree.
Hello from Enhance. I'm Tetsuya Mizuguchi.
Guys, this is a really strange way to start your presentation, but yeah, I don't know. Lumines Arise. Is Lumines like that huge a title? Is it something to be excited about? Like you start your presentation with? Brother, it's 6:30 here. Work was over 2 hours ago, Jamie Logan. If this is any indication on how this presentation is going to go, I don't have a lot of hope anymore.
Thank you, and enjoy the rest of State of Play.
Yeah, thank you. Hopefully it goes up from here. It's got to, right? I don't know. Usually waking up.
The future. It isn't just a dream. It's a promise. One we're turning into reality.
Okay.
With our third generation of Luna filament and advanced generative AI, we're reshaping the line between dreams and reality.
Is this a game or what the hell is this? It's got to be a game.
For our future, Delphi Corporation.
Delphi. Why is that familiar?
Let's see about getting patched through to Earth. And why are these things trying to kill us?
All right, this got more exciting.
There you are. All better.
You patched me up?
Ooh, Capcom, Delphi.
I am DI-03367. They are pragmatic.
Whoa, hang on a second. Don't you have a name or something? I'm good.
All right.
Get behind me.
I think I can help.
This is a new franchise, I guess. It looks incredible, like graphically.
Targets identified. Neutralizing threats.
Neutralize us?
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through.
Yeah, Capcom really fell in love with these like tag team style games ever since Resident Evil 4, haven't they?
Control protocols. Initiating hack.
Pragmata. I have no idea what this is.
D.I.
I said I am D.
Okay. Look, how about we call you Diana?
Okay, that's fair. Well, It's going to be a while till that comes out. Jeez. You guys still there? Let me know. Pragmata coming to PlayStation 5 2026. Okay, guys. All right, on to something else.
Oh, hey, today is Saturday, which means curry time.
Awesome. I love curry.
Speaking of curry, apparently the current president is actually a humane. What does that mean? It's okay, I'll get it.
Curry time.
Somehow I want this to be Parappa the Rapper.
Romeo, stay with
Oh my
him.
God.
You're gonna die. Romeo, listen up. You're gonna die in about 15 seconds. Seriously?
This looks like a Philips
Don't worry.
CDI
I
game.
think this just in
Oh my
case.
God.
The dead gear life support system. Don't move, okay?
The heck is this? We're off to a very weird start here with this state of play.
From now on, you're half dead man. No, wait, that's pretty lame. Dead man. From now on, you're dead man.
Okay, this looks pretty good. Yeah, this is wild. This is really interesting. Oh, look at that. I don't know why, but this reminds me a lot of Lollipop Chainsaw for some reason. Musically, gameplay style. Yeah. Yeah. Romeo is a dead man. Interesting. Who's it by?
Coming 2026. Maybe.
Me. That's not so good.
Are you like a spirit? I'm on your back. What?
Okay, that's interesting.
グラスホッパーの役者の須田剛一です。いえいえ。皆さんトレーラーどうでした？グラスホッパーの久々の新作、ロミオ・イザ・デッドマンです。いよいよ発表できました。このゲームはですね、主人公の
Weird.
ロミオ・スターゲーザーという名前なんですか、かっこいいでしょ。
Such a cool name, right?
時空
Romeo
犯罪
Stargazer.
FBI 捜査官として、凶悪なですね、指名手配犯をさまざまな時空に飛んで、倒していく、そんな、ブラッディなアクションゲームとなっています。そして今回はですね、剣だけじゃありません、銃も使えます。
Yeah, it's got elements of like Lollipop Chainsaw and then like a little bit of Devil May Cry. This might be something that's interesting.
ロミオなのにデッドマンなのか、それは皆さん
Guys, I can't see my stream window. Am I still live? Is anybody here? Or is it just me? I know this didn't start real hot.
ステートオブプレイをお楽しみください。
Oh, here we go. Yeah, I remember this. This was shown off in the last state of play, I think.
こっち通るの珍しいね。今は誰かと喋りたくて。私も後から行くね。うん。じゃあね。
This is the new Silent Hills game,
裏
right?
切り者。
Yeah, there it is. Silent Hill F.
誰もいないの。
Reminds me of the Tales series. They did that Tales of Grace's F. I don't know what the F stands for.
誰もいないし、気味の悪い怪物が6つにもあってるし。いや。
But you know, this is actually really smart because, like, for horror fans, there's a huge demand for like Japanese horror in the horror community. Like, it's really well done. So, smart move on Konami's part. And I mean, this game looks absolutely beautiful. Business is picking up now. Now we're getting the exciting stuff. Yeah, this looks great. This is going to be a must-buy for me. Oh, sorry, guys. Get that out of there.
はいいよね。何でも持ってる。
F stands for fabulous, P-Dub
あん
says.
たがいなくなってくれるんだからせいせいする。
Yeah, the chat died there for a minute, guys. I couldn't see you.
寂しいよ。
You're gonna want to get a PS5. You're gonna go new console, PS5, Jamie. 100%.
ずっと一緒だよって。
It's not exciting, the fourth horseman.
したよね。
Right? That's the first thing on the stream. I'm like, oh yeah, 100% getting it. Ooh, that's not so good. Romeo isn't dead. Romeo's back to life. Brooklyn Menace, good to see you, my man. Looks more like Chainsaw Man. I wasn't down with Lamines. I thought that was a weird way to start off, Brooklyn. Yeah, this looks incredible.
裏切り者。
Like after the cancellation of Silent Hills with Kojima and Norman Reedus, like I didn't know how the franchise was going to move forward, but I think they were really smart doing the remake of Silent Hill 2, and now this Silent Hill F going in a different direction looks incredible. Woo! September 25th. I'm excited for that. Won't be pre-ordering. No, sir. I might, but closer to that date from EB Games. Gamer Fridge is not a fan.
Has been sighted again. The Church's orders are absolute. These human sacrifices must be stopped.
Ooh, what do we got here?
Ethereal castle, break its gates, and exterminate the creatures that dwell within. The Demon Lord himself
Is this Castlevania?
will fall by our hand. This mission will test the limits of your courage. You will
I don't know,
face horrors
P-Dubs.
beyond your darkest imaginings.
Well, this looks incredible, but what is it?
Creatures born of pure darkness.
That's what I'm thinking, Brooklyn. I'm thinking this is a new Castlevania.
Mountain Blossom!
Oh yeah, this is Castlevania. It's gotta be, right? I don't like the two-player aspect.
With me! Cross! Reaper!
Tonight, we start our mission!
What is this? Oh, Bloodstained, yes! Not Castlevania, but Bloodstained. I am all in. I played through Bloodstained 3 times, thought it was excellent.
So
This looks
you've
even
come.
better.
Dogs of the Church. Right in
Ah!
my hand.
Now that's friggin' exciting. I'm really happy for
The
that.
visuals of Shinjuku that I'm seeing are a hellscape I can't quite put into words. You've somehow been sent back in time 8 years. But the situation here is critical.
Right?
I'm counting on you, Agent.
Digimon story time training.
Our ultimate mission
I'm
is to
going
uncover the
digital.
causality between these anomalies.
I love Digimon when it was back on like Fox Kids. Look, there's Greymon.
I'll always be right here.
But I've never played any of these
Who
games.
exactly are you working for? I remember you guys.
Who or what is that?
You really don't know anything about the digital world?
We have been enemies for years now, but this is the first time the Titans have launched an attack on this scale.
Right, Ritual Dello? I'm so excited, man.
With stem from Digimon.
I know my buddy Nostalgia is going to be excited about this. He's a big Digimon guy. Oh, look, they got the original characters. I like that.
With the digital world in such a state, the human world.
War Greymon.
Do the Titans not
I've
care
never
about
played
the
him
ends
Fourth
of the
Horseman,
digital
not
world?
once.
Stop it! That egg is very important!
Prince Malcolm's excited.
The World Tree has been attacked. It is just as the Great One, Plutomon, said.
It can't protect anyone. We must protect the world from them. For this purpose and this purpose
Is there an
alone,
anime
we can
attached to
thing
this, or
opens
is this an
will be
original
swarmed
story?
by Digimon.
Attack!
Please, everyone, lend me your strength
Everything's riding on
to
you.
move forward into the
We
future.
must fulfill our mission. Agent,
Gamer Fridge channel's all about Pokemon. I don't know if this one's for me, guys. I did like Digimon back in the day. Ooh, Square Enix. Ooh!
Abandon not your wayward children of Ivalice, but deliver us from our sins, that we might know salvation.
If you feel wronged, blame yourself.
Oh,
or the
this is
father.
Final Fantasy
Why do we
Tactics.
fight? Why walk this path of subterfuge and conflict?
The powerful must rule the weak. It
Is
our
this
duty.
Final Fantasy Tactics?
Fall upon your crown.
It is, but what is it?
charade has gone on long enough. It ends now.
The Ivalice Chronicles.
Do you remember when your father showed us how to make a whistle of a blade of grass?
Classic, enhanced, like, I think they could have done more with this. Like, Final Fantasy Tactics is awesome. Pre-order today, available 9:30, but, like, I would like to see it redone in 2D, 3D. Like, it's really cool we're getting an enhanced edition, but...
And I'm Sid Schumann, here to deliver news and release dates for games coming to PS5 later this year.
All right, give it to us.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles. The game will include 2 versions of the original PlayStation Classic. The enhanced
It
version,
depends,
which
man.
features
It really
improved
does.
graphics, fully
Like,
voiced
if your
dialogue,
TV
refined
isn't
gameplay, and
120
much more,
hertz,
as well as the
4K to
classic version,
8K,
which
I don't know
brings
if it's
a
worth
faithful
it.
recreation
But
of
they
the
do some really
1987
cool
original
upgrades.
to modern consoles.
Like, I understand the graphics are cleaned
Final
up and
Fantasy
stuff, but I think
Tactics,
they could have
the
done
Ivalice
more with
Chronicles
this.
launches on
But the
PS5
music is incredible,
and PS4
yeah.
September 30th, and will be available for pre-order later today.
I think that one depends on price.
This next game is something really special.
I'll probably still get
when
it.
When I first played it, I laughed so hard I almost barfed. Let's check it out.
But is there maybe just toilet?
Toilet?
Yeah, I just need to pee.
I don't know what this is.
Normal. Bad.
Just go behind this bush. I'll wait.
It's the only PlayStation Final Fantasy game I never
No.
beat.
Yeah, no, you don't want me watching.
You can watch.
In baby steps, all you have to do is carefully place one foot in front of the other.
No
which is
idea what
easier
this
said
is.
than
This
done.
is not for
Main
me.
character Nate requires some pretty deliberate movement to make even the simplest progress. It's a captivating open world experience.
That
filled
lead
with
guy's got some
oddball
back
characters.
sweat, and he's got like a big old butt.
He found it even without a map. The best toilet on the mountain.
Oh, good.
Definitely check this one out when it comes to PS5 on September 8th.
Nah, I won't be doing that. I don't think so, friend. All right, what do we got here?
Hirogami is a unique action-adventure title from Bandai Namco Studios Singapore.
This could be something I would want to try
In this
out.
journey to save your origami home, you'll transform into paper shapes with
I love the
distinct
art style, right? Like it looks almost cell shaded.
including a paper airplane, a nimble frog,
I hope so
party
too,
armadillo,
Brooklyn.
and a powerful ape. Master the art of folding when
That's a
Hirogami
drunk
arrives
simulator.
on PS5 later this summer.
Right, dude does have a fat ass.
Sid, why don't you tee this next one up?
Thanks, Sean.
Please be better.
The Hot Shot series has been with PlayStation from the very beginning, and its latest
Oh, I like that
installment,
blood stain.
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots, boasts its largest character roster ever. Compete in courses from 10 different regions around the world.
And here's another surprise. I've
Each
never
with
played a
weather
Hot Shots
effects
golf,
and new
not once.
nighttime variants. Pre-orders begin later today. And those who do will get Bandai Namco's
Hey, look,
iconic
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man as an early unlockable character.
I think so. I think so, Gamer Fridge. I think so.
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots drives onto PS5 September 5th.
It hasn't been amazing so far. Oh, here we go.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound
Ninja
is
Gaiden!
a challenging new entry in the long-running action franchise.
Yeah,
From
I'm all
the makers
about
of
this.
the Blasphemous series, Ragebound stars dual protagonists from rival clans forced to combine
Ryu,
their souls and
Hayabusa,
skills
and who?
against a demon uprising. And longtime fans will really love the pulse-pounding soundtrack.
I'm excited for
featuring
this,
guest
but-
composers from the original series.
Ooh, I like that. Yes! Yeah, that makes me happy. It's one of the things I loved about the
Ninja
last
Gaiden
Contra game,
Ragebound
how they
arrives July
brought like back some of the
31st on
original
PS5 and
music and redid
PS4.
it. So yeah, very excited for Ragebound. They could have just called it Ninja Gaiden 4
From the game
too.
makers, Cairn is a survival climbing experience where you must carefully plan your ascent up a deadly mountain.
See, Brooklyn, this could be VR. Like, this is an ideal game for VR. Something
Manage
like a
balance
mountain
and
climber.
stamina to discover secrets.
Hey! Hey, wait for me!
Encounter other climbers.
Sony, you were
Nice to
not
meet
doing much to stand up to
and
Nintendo here,
survive
I
the
will tell
harsh
you.
conditions of the climb. You can give it a try yourself with a demo that arrives later today.
Nope. Nope. Won't be doing that. That's not for me. Sorry, guys.
That's all from us, but there's
Good.
still a lot of State of Play to come.
This next reveal comes from the game preservationist at Digital Eclipse. Nothing can prepare you for their next
I like that.
collection, arriving later this year.
Give it to me.
We knew pretty early on that the game was fun to play. People were excited about it.
Look, arcades. This is what you normally come here for.
Just seeing people
This
react
feels
to it.
more like home now.
We knew that we were onto something.
Yeah!
It was such
That's
a shock to see
exciting
this
because
game.
people have
I was
been
like, I can't believe this game
people have been
exists.
complaining about it because we haven't been able to buy the Mortal Kombat arcade games since PlayStation. Since what was it? PlayStation 3 was the last time we had an
became
arcade collection.
something that added to the
This one
mystique of
includes
Mortal
Mortal Kombat 4 as well, so that's dope,
We're
man.
showing you
Like if
a
you can
part of
hook
the
up your
world
X
that is
arcade
much
to your
larger.
PlayStation 5, good times are ahead. Online play, hopefully. Look at that. Sorry, guys, I can't see the chat right now for some reason. It's like froze up.
There was no template to make the games. It's
There
a bit
we
of the
go.
Wild West.
Right, where's Jago? This is good
Every
news.
part of that game is an expression of who we were and what we wanted to do.
Yeah, now we got some good stuff. Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection with Mortal Kombat 4, the arcade version of Mortal Kombat 4 that we can play together. Yeah, this is a winner. All right, what else you got for me? Ooh, I told ya! I told ya! Fight stick! Ha-ha! Yes! That is awesome! Day one buy. Day one buy. Perfect timing, too, after announcing that Mortal Kombat collection, right?
We have evidence of an enemy intruder.
Oh, here we go. Delta. Or not Delta? No, it's Delta.
No, he's close. Where did he go? We've lost sight of the enemy. Find him. We're under fire. Enemy position unknown. Loading like this, it's a revolution.
I can't wait to play this again.
Baby. Take this. Here comes another one.
I am a little weirded out by this. Like, you guys know how games have like significance in your life. You remember things. My ex, this was the last gift she ever gave me for our anniversary, our 3-year anniversary. She gave me this for our anniversary, and then we broke up shortly after. So, always makes me think of her for some reason. That's not a good thing. But this looks incredible. Well, you gotta have the monkeys, right?
Gotcha.
There's nothing wrong with some silliness in games. Yeah, business is picked up now. Now I'm more excited. This is great. %. I was talking to James last night. We're really hoping Twin Snakes comes to the Switch 2 through the GameCube library. That'd be amazing. 100%. Metal Gear Solid time. Right? No, she looked... I don't know what she looked like. Not that.
Shining stones imbued with humankind's never-ending dreams.
Koei Tecmo.
Since time immemorial, this power has been
Dynasty Warriors.
the impetus
100%, right?
for human wars.
Maybe not. What is this?
Such an ominous atmosphere, and one thick with the presence of Aratama.
Okay, so this looks cool, but hopefully it's not like a Souls-style game.
What makes a shogun? Here is my answer.
Ooh, look at that. This is very Ninja Gaiden-esque. I like it. Oh yeah, Prince Malcolm, I completely forgot about this. Is this Onimusha? Ninja Gaiden.
How foolish of you to have entered the depths of hell.
Neo 2. Neo 3, that's right. Neo 3. So it is a Soul-style game. Yikes.
Who might you be, warrior? Tokugawa. Takechiyo.
I'm never gonna play you. Yeah, I have just never been able to get into the Soul-style games. I've bought most of them. I've tried them, but I just can't get into them. Every time I go in thinking it'll be something different. And, wow.
ステージもオープンフィールドとなり、探索や攻略の自由度や没入感が大幅にアップしています。本日よりプレイステーション5で体験版も配信いたしますので、
Ooh, demo available today for you guys who like to punish yourselves. You can go check it out. I might download it and try it. I've never played the Neo games at all, so maybe they're not as tough as some of the other Soul-style games that kind of turn me off. Brooklyn! It's happening! It's happening!
How old the city really is. For me, it's all I've ever known.
We're getting a VR2 game.
My whole world.
Vertigo Games, they made
I was raised in this
Metro
city
Awakening.
shadow. Free to take whatever I need to survive.
This looks interesting. Me too, Ritual Dillo.
This city hides many lost and legendary treasures. Locked away.
See? I knew you'd be excited, Brooklyn.
Waiting to be taken. But some Some treasures come with more
Oh, this is
trouble
rad.
than others.
Right?
I thought I was dead.
Thief VR. Okay. I had one Thief game, the first Thief game on PS4. I didn't play it much, but interesting.
Tidewalker, are you there yet? Cleo has uncovered a formula for a cure, but she's keeping it safe in her tower.
This is a very colorful game.
You got some hosen?
Marketland seems a bit tense today. I heard something happen with another Tidewalker.
Yeah, unlike what MG will tell you, there are games in VR outside of Walkabout Mini Golf.
Ever since the Great Flood, Elland, my dear planet, has been dying. Astemia has taken everything from us. But you Tidewalkers are all connected.
Hey, you stop right there!
Is this some kind of multiplayer game?
Now, to use that power.
Well, music's pumping. The hell is this?
This is our new recruit!
Concord Remastered.
Please, help me.
No. I played the first Thief game that came out on PS4.
Tidewalkers. Will you help us?
Yeah, this looks interesting. Big Fishy. Tides of Tomorrow. I'll have to do more research on that one. Wishlist now.
Hi, I'm Nicholas Ducey, the game director of Astrobot. It's a
Hey,
pleasure to be back today to share
Astrobot.
more news with you.
That makes me happy.
What the last
I
few
still have to
months
play
it has been in the
Astrobot.
world of Astro. Astrobot launched last September to such encouraging feedback, even receiving a few honors we are truly grateful for. In October, we added 5 speedrun levels, followed by a Christmas special packed with festive surprises. And then earlier
Yeah, I
this
really
year,
gotta go
the
back and buy
Fishes Void
Astrobot.
Galaxy made its appearance, adding yet more new challenging levels, all of which came at no additional cost. And
Wow,
today,
that's pretty rad of you.
I am pleased to announce that later this month, you will be able to enjoy 5 brand new challenge levels in Astrobot, bringing the total to a whopping 90 planets. And new special bots will be there too, including Atsu from Ghost of Yotei, alongside other fans' favorites, but these ones are a surprise. And finally, the Astrobot DualSense wireless controller will return later this year.
Ah,
with a
look at
slight
that.
twist. So
If
be on the
Garage
lookout
Gamer
for
doesn't
more
have
news
that one
coming soon.
already, he's getting
From
that
all
one,
of
that's
us
for
at
sure.
Team Asobi, thank you all for the amazing reception.
So we're
you
getting
gave
5
the game.
more
And
free
enjoy
levels.
the rest of the show.
Yeah, I think it is time I finally picked up Astrobot. Agreed. The hell is Sea of Remnants? Is this like a Sea of Thieves sequel? I do too. I knew you would already have it. What the hell is this? Monkey Island. There you go. Thanks, MG. I mean, it looks beautiful. I know. That's definitely a wooden boy. I think yeah, it's actually called Sea of Remnants. I don't know what it is. Looks to be an RPG though. Interesting. I have no problem with more RPGs. Yeah, I got a feeling this is not going to be a game for me. No, sir. This one's not for me. I'm sure it'll be a beautiful experience. Okay, there's flying dolphins. That makes me happy. Maybe it is for me. Right? I mean, one of the most exciting things so far was that Mortal Kombat Arcade Collection. Ooh, artistically, like, I mean, this is beautiful. No, it's not. I never played Journey. I know I didn't. There's only so much time, man. And, like, I really like RPGs, so it eats up a lot of time. Ooh, that looks rad. Sword of the Sea. Wow, it's going to be ready August 19th. Interesting. Okay, give me some good
Hi
stuff.
everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani. That was a new look at Sword of the Sea, a visually striking adventure from the team behind Abzu and The Pathless. We're excited to announce that Sword of the Sea will launch this summer into the PlayStation Plus game catalog.
Yeah, well, I'll obviously play it if it's just coming to PlayStation Plus.
On June 17th, Remedy brings otherworldly action to game catalog with FBC Firebreak. In this cooperative FPS set in the paranatural world of Control, you and two fellow agents must confront and contain the reality-warping chaos found within the oldest house.
I've never played two-player co-op.
Fun in short bursts or deep
I do
dives,
want to
FBC
continue playing
Firebreak
this
launches
because
day
of
one in
the
game
Control
catalog
world,
on June
but
17th.
it's on PlayStation Plus. Maybe I'll find a friend to play with or something.
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes several
Yes!
new titles this summer.
Let's do it.
The PS2 version of legendary immersive sim Deus Ex
No
arrives
thanks.
June 17th.
No thanks.
In
Well,
July,
there you go,
Twisted
Prince of
Metal 3
Malcolm.
and Twisted Metal 4 join the service just in time for the second season premiere of Twisted Metal, which arrives July 31st in select countries, including Peacock in the US. Additionally, two of Capcom's most beloved games from the original
Breathfire.
PlayStation are set to join the
Breathfire.
Classics lineup.
Oh no,
Resident Evil
2 and 3.
Resident Evil 3 will arrive later this summer in the Classics catalog.
That's cool, but like after the remakes came
Additionally, Myst and Riven will arrive later this month as part of the Days of Play celebration, running now through June 11th.
out. No sir, if I'm going to
Days
play
of
Myst,
Play
it's
is
going to
a
be in
two-week
Walkabout
event
Mini
that
Golf.
includes bonus PlayStation Plus content drops, great deals on software and hardware, and more. Visit PlayStation Blog and PlayStation.com for full details.
I mean, Resident Evil 2 and 3 are cool, but like I have the remakes. I'll probably never play the originals
to
again.
save him. He watched them fall, then found his way off that mountain. He was 11 years old.
He then started a grand tour of every major boarding school in Britain.
Always at the top of his class.
Always at odds with authority. Same thing in the Navy.
His superiors all praise his instincts.
And they're all in need of early retirement. Nobody knows what to do with him, Mom.
No.
This is the James
And I
Bond
suspect
game.
He feels the same way. But what he did in Iceland.
What he did in Iceland was insubordination. It was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. He only survived thanks to blind luck. Give me one good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway. It's really quite simple. Bond is a bullet without a target. Let's give him one.
James Bond Jr. He looks like Tom Cruise. Anybody else notice that?
Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond.
James Bond. He's with me.
And you are? Don't think we've had the pleasure.
Now let's not get ahead of ourselves, James.
Right?
So you shouldn't have.
Okay, this is cool and all, but I need to see gameplay here, friends.
We're facing a situation of the utmost delicacy. I need all my pieces on the board.
009 is a master manipulator. Whatever the endgame is, we won't see it coming.
Like, storyline-wise, this looks rad as hell, but... Alright, there's the gameplay. This looks interesting.
Jet lag. Gets me every time.
She's not your friend, Bond. She's an asset.
With respect, Mom.
Alright,
with that.
now show the sex. The shagging. Okay, this looks great.
Tell me, what do you do, James? Lately?
It better. Yeah, me too, Ritual Dello. This looks great. Oh, yeah! Hey, nice! Congratulations, Messiah. Thanks for the super chat, buddy. Congratulations on the pre-order. Yeah, I am super happy with this. First Light. When do I get a Canadian Bond?
Teachable moment.
I don't know. No, I don't think this is Assassin's Creed. This looks really good. Yeah, I'm going to be following this one. This looks incredible. Gameplay revealed this summer. Nice.
Hello, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of Iron Interactive.
Hakan Abrak, that's a name.
To announce 007 First Light.
He could, like, Hakan Abrak could be a James Bond villain.
Navy. Before the tuxedo and the martinis, as he first steps into the world of espionage, striving to earn his 00 status.
Like, it looks beautiful. Graphically, this is going to be a world-class game.
Has poured the passion and dedication into crafting an experience that honors the legacy of Bond, harnessing our 25 years of agent expertise.
Nice.
This is just the beginning of our journey with 007, and we can't wait to share more with you soon.
Yeah, I hope this is awesome. This is probably the first time I've been really excited about a James Bond game since GoldenEye. Here we go. Ghost of Yote. Somehow it won't be Ghost of Yote. Like, I cannot tell you about how surprised I was by how friggin' good Ghost of Tsushima was. And, like, I literally finished it and just needed everything more. I think I bracked my broccoli last night.
You're still with me?
What? They canceled it? That sucks, man. I didn't know that. Oh, I'm sorry, Fourth Horseman. I don't understand why Best Buy would do that since they're going to have more in stock at store. That seems like a bullshit thing to do. Oh, yeah, here we go. Right? Gameplay deep dive coming in July. I can't wait for that. We're not getting it today, unfortunately. I thought we'd get more. Arc System Works. Oh, okay. The hell is this? This is interesting. What the hell is this? I don't know what this is, Messiah. No clue. Marvel vs. Capcom 5? Really? You think so? I love Doctor Doom. Marvel superheroes too. Yeah, and we get the official PlayStation Fight Stick this year too. Yeah, this looks incredible. There's hope that they might bring Kang back yet. Goku Fighting Souls. I've never heard of this, but this looks incredible. Good job. Wow. Yeah, this looks great. I have no idea what it is. Oh, pause. Why'd they do a reverse like that? Right? 19K Fox, how cool was that?
プレイステーションの友人から急になんか飲みに行こうぜっていう連絡が来て、なんのこっちゃと思って、予定合わせて行ったんですけど、ちょっと飲んでる中で実はアクの方で
So is this the story how that last game was
マーベ
made?
ルの格闘ゲームを作ってみないかというよう
Ark
な
making
提案をいただき
a
まし
Marvel
て。
fighting game. Interesting.
いや本当に聞いた時はびっくりしましたね。で、
Yeah, this is still
世
part
界
of the
的
Marvel
に本当に有名な IP ですし、光栄だなと思いつつも、まず本当にうちの会社で大丈夫かなという不安もあり。
Well, I mean, it looks incredible. Good job, Arc System Works. I got a friend, Kid Shuriken, Jim, that lives in Japan. And I'm always so jealous. Like, his life looks incredible.
And wanting to say, why isn't PlayStation in this space?
So PlayStation approached us with this vision to bring Marvel back to the forefront of the tag fighting genre. And that got us really excited because we had worked with them before.
I have no
on
idea,
successful
Prince
stuff
Malcolm.
like the Marvel Spider-Man franchise with Insomniac.
When it came to approaching Marvel, you have to kind of first float the idea and let them know, hey, you know, we're thinking about approaching a
Yeah,
kind of
it's
Arc System
wild,
to make
right?
a fighting game. We'd love to partner with you to do this really great collaboration. Would you be interested?
When they named the developer, that really perked up our ears. It's always refreshing to work with a team that will take on the challenge of tackling Marvel, putting their own spin on it, and they're just uppercutting that challenge into the stratosphere.
No, it's a
And that's
brand
what you get
new
with this
Marvel
team. I mean,
fighting game
they couldn't
from
make something
Arc
boring if they
System
tried.
Works.
社長からも
Yeah,
作れるんだったら
really
ぜ
interesting.
ひ
Not Marvel
やりたい
versus
でっていうことを言われました。
Marvel versus Capcom 5 at
話
all.
を受けてしまった以上、これは私がプロデューサ
But
ー
it
なの
looks
かなというところで。
The tricky thing is that most fans, including myself, see this as a sacred
Yeah,
genre
right.
for Marvel. The tough part is finding a partner that's crazy enough to take on the task, because you either do something like this big and bold, or you don't.
I think
do it
Marvel
at all.
versus Capcom was dead. Like after the
I feel like I have a
after
good
Marvel
grasp
versus
on their
Capcom
art style and how they would
Infinite,
approach
they had to go in a
certain
different
IPs.
direction.
You come in with your kind of own expectations of, here's what I would expect to see from Arc System Works when they take on a Marvel IP. And
Good
what came
year
up
for
was
Arc
something
System
that
Works.
went
Double Dragon
beyond that.
Revive, and now this. Wow, and I mean this looks beautiful.
一番最初にマーベルさんに提出した時はなんとなくマイケルさんの反応はあんまり芳しくなかった印象があって、何がまずいのかなっていろいろこうやっぱり直接話していくうちにもっとアークのやりたいマーベルを見せてくれというような話をいただいたことがあって。
Can you imagine this closes out the
I
state of
remember
play?
personally
Like, I don't
the
think
first time
anybody
I
had
saw
Arc System Works
Iron
closing out
Man
the state of play
is
on their
really
bingo
when
card.
I felt we had something special.
なので今回のアイアンマンのデザインを皆さんご覧いただければ
Yeah, this
分
looks
かると
pretty
思うんですけども、かなりこう日本らしいアークシステムワークスらしいデザインっていうのが、出ているかなと思うので、マーベルの皆さんの反応がすこぶる良くて、 あこれなんだみたいないう感じ
Just
で
look at that art style, the way
Iron Man
everything
is supposed
goes.
to be
Like,
this
it's so
sleek
clean,
fighter jet.
man.
Think luxury race car mixed with a brick house. And the fact that
Yeah,
they
I
added
really like
anime
this.
mech elements to him just felt really naturally at home.
One of the mantras that we have for this project is from Japan to the world, and really trying to take
Yeah, the
not just
only
IP,
art
but
style I
gameplay
really don't like that I've
mechanics
seen
and
so
say, what
far
can we
is
really take
Captain
from Japan,
America
the
wearing a
creators that are
jacket
doing
for some
awesome
reason.
work here,
Yeah.
and bring that
But,
to
you
the
know,
global platform.
everybody wants
まあ
to have their own
特別な
unique
ところいっ
take
ぱいあ
on it,
るんで
right?
すけど、まあ本当にやっぱり強調
Yeah,
す
like
べ
he's
き
got
は
a he's
ま
got
あ
a
格闘ゲ
jacket
ー
on.
ムのチームバトルの中では4対4というのがまず本当に意欲的で挑戦的なところだというところと
When ARC looks at these Marvel characters, it's not simply just the visuals, it's also the gameplay mechanics and adding in that what is that pop? What is going to be
This is
something
gonna
that's
be fun.
different? Up until
Look how
now,
cool
we've
Ghost
seen
Rider
TIE fighters
looks.
that have 2v2, 3v3. We felt like we just had to go 4v4. And in doing so, we found a lot
Right,
of unique
Prince
and fun
Malcolm?
ways to change up the gameplay that I think players are going to
Yeah.
be very excited to see.
まあ今回4対4という
No,
まあ
Storm's
革新
right
的な
there,
ところにチャレンジしている
19K
中で4キャラクター練習しないと勝てないんじゃないのとか安心してください。
Learning 4 characters is extremely daunting, but the team at Arc System Works has found a way to design a system that adapts to your playstyle. So you could either duke it out as just the leader and 3 assists,
Nice.
or you can tag in your assists to swap the leader and change the matchup on the fly.
I don't think a lot of people thought this day would be here. Would come.
Yeah, imagine a
You know,
cabinet.
this has just been an awesome journey, and I'm excited that we get to be
Well,
able to
this
share it
came
with all the fans
this
out
came
there.
completely out
I'll
of
tell you
nowhere.
right now, a lot of fighting games, they never get to experience this level of production, and it's just a dream to even be working with these two great partners.
それは決してビジネスという枠組みではなくて、まあ、それぞれの強い思いの中でこのタイトルを成功させよう、いいゲームにしてファンに届けようと
Someone's going to make a speculation video in the home arcade space about Iconic doing a cab for this. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. There's going to be videos out there about
ではあり
this.
ますが、続々とキャラクターも発表していきたいと思いますし、キャラクター以外のコンテンツというところも今後いろいろ出ていくと思います。今しばらく楽しみにお待ちいただければなと思います。Stay tuned.
I will stay tuned. Like, you have really impressed me with this. This looks great. There it is. Look, I told you. Iconic Arcade needs this. Fox says actually has a Dragon Ball Fighters feel. Interesting. Tokan.
You're still with me?
Yeah, I am. Yes, I'm sure we can guess. Okay, so this is just a look back. We're almost done.
Battle is truly unavoidable.
Yeah. No, I don't think we'll be doing that. Yeah, we need one more thing here. There's been some really cool stuff, but like overall, I don't know if this has been as exciting as I hoped for. I mean, we got some good stuff in the end there. I mean, that 007 First Light. Is that it? Wow, that's it. Huh, not the huge stuff I was hoping for or expected, but really cool. I mean, wow. Wow. I'm really surprised by that, guys. Like, yeah, 007 and Tokan for me, and who would have saw Arc System Works closing out the show, right? Man, what a surprise, but good for them. You did miss the Delta update. There wasn't too much, but yeah, Anyways, guys, thanks for hanging out. Lots of fun stuff coming up. I'm going to get a good night's sleep tonight because I got to get up 6 a.m. to go get in line to go get my pre-order from EB Games Canada, GameStop Canada for my Switch 2, and I'll probably be doing some coverage on that. I'm taking the next 2 days off, so yeah, fun. Messiah, that's a good point. Original and refreshing, not to see the same stuff. I don't disagree with that. Two amazing fighters introduced during this state of play at the exact same time that they actually introduced the their own first-party fight stick. So, the timing is good. So anyways, guys, Xbox, I think, is the 8th, Jamie, so we'll have to see then. Oh, yeah, I was so excited for that Bloodstained. I never thought they were going to make a second Bloodstained game, so very excited for that. I don't know why. In the rest of Canada, you can do it midnight, but here in Newfoundland, they're doing 8 a.m. Marvel Fighter and MK for me. I like that. I like the Bloodstained. There was a couple things to like, but yeah. Good luck, Brooklyn Menace. I'm going to be so jealous of you guys. I got to get to sleep early, so I can't even stay up and watch. Anyways, guys, thank you so very much for hanging out with me during the State of Play. Not as excited as we were hoping for, but we still got some cool shit. Lots of cool gaming stuff going on this week. You'll see a lot more of me. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. This is Michael B. the Game Genie. I'll talk to you next time. See you guys. There it is.